This is News in Brief from Al24 News. According to a report by the African Exponent, Algeria recorded the highest year-on-year GDP growth among the top 10 richest African countries in early 2025, reaching $266.78 billion, which makes up 9.47% of the continent's total economic output. While the report sheds light on Algeria's revenues from hydrocarbons, it also underscores the government's large investments in non-oil sectors, including major industrial zones, renewable energy projects, and investments in technology. An anticipated Lebanese cabinet meeting began on Tuesday to finalize discussions on the state control over weapons while focusing on the extension of Lebanese sovereignty all over its territories. This comes after US envoy Thomas Barak proposed a roadmap to Lebanese officials to fully disarm Hezbollah in exchange for the Zionist forces halting their strikes on Lebanon and withdrawing from 5 points they still occupy in the south. US President Donald Trump said he would increase the tariff charged on Indian imports from the current rate of 25% very substantially in the next 24 hours over India's continued purchases of Russian oil. Meanwhile, New Delhi has sharply criticized the US and the EU, saying it is being unfairly singled out by them over its Russian oil imports when they both trade extensively with Moscow despite the war in Ukraine. Hopes for an ambitious global treaty to curb plastic pollution have dimmed as delegates gather this week in Geneva for the 6th round of talks after a meeting of the Intergovernmental Negotiating Committee in South Korea late last year ended without a path forward on capping plastic pollution. According to the Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development, plastic production is set to triple by 2060 without intervention, choking oceans, harming human health, and accelerating climate change.